Hello everyone and welcome back to Boat Crew, where this has received another really big patch, and so I thought I was going to give it another try. The patch has added all sorts of things, big guns on the front for all of your ships if you would like them. They added a brand new ship, the 78 Huskins here, which is a very fast, very low durability ship with a bunch of torpedoes that you can slap on the side of it. Now, instead of starting a new campaign with that, what I was going to do is continue my previous campaign so we can unlock some of the later weapons. And I did make a start on this before. Unfortunately, things went wrong. In that, my recording got corrupted. Which is a big pain. I just made a mistake while shutting down the computer and didn't actually shut down the recording, so it didn't do the last little bit. Anyway, old recording goes down the toilet. But I still feel like I'm going to continue playing from where I left off because I managed to upgrade my boat a little bit. Very importantly, I got one of these new heavy guns on the front of my ship. Certainly not the heaviest gun, it's just a 20mm, but it is the one that I could afford, which is why I grabbed it, and it does give a fair bit of extra punch to my little boat here. Now, I did get a load of resources while playing through the section that has been lost, and so I can upgrade the boat quite heavily, and one thing that I really want to do is add more ammo. And that's because in the last fight I ran out of ammo. So there we go, I'm changing the front deck centre to have 16 crates as opposed to 8 crates. Hopefully that will help things a little bit. I'm also going to switch over one of my medics to be a second gunner, since this gun requires another dedicated gunner, so this way I'll have them all sorted at the start of the fight. Now, I don't have to go far. Immediately here there is a new fleet approaching. Includes minesweepers, coastal bombards and landing craft. I could try attack it now while it's a little bit further out. I won't receive any help, but they won't have their amphibious boats, so I might try that. So I don't receive any help from my end, but I might be able to get off a couple of torpedoes and then just run away, damage the fleet a little bit. Really just trying to defend this port here, and they are definitely doing their best to attack it. So you do get ranging information now, which is quite nice. And if you've not seen this game before, this is pretty much it. It is very much Bomber Crew, but from the point of view of a torpedo boat. Alright, so I'm just going to fire a couple of torpedoes out at them, and then pretty much immediately start running away. Just going to try and weaken them a little bit while I can, but with the general idea that I'm going to disengage at a later date before I hit the main fleet. Especially now that I've launched my torpedoes, there's no real need to get particularly close to them. So just trying to take these guys out. Since they're in a nice little convoy, I can hit them one at a time. And definitely doing a lot of damage there with the 20mm really does make a difference here. I did get a decent hit there. One of the torpedoes has hit home. You can see little green dots popping up. Those are from the one of the cargo ships that has gone down. So if I can turn around and grab that. There we go. Destroyed a sub-chaser, so that's one of their larger vehicles. I think this is another sub-chaser here. There we go. Alright, got another sub-chaser, going to try and engage. Well, that's one thing down. Riverboat down. Opening up the 20 mils here, just trying to do damage to this sub-chaser pair. It's another one down. There we go, riverboat down. Right, now I don't have my torpedoes, so I can't really hurt these big ships. I'm just going to try and avoid them. I want to whip round, get those resources that went over deck there. As long as I don't get too close to these ships, they only have these very long range, very inaccurate guns, which are quite easy to dodge. They do really hurt if they hit. So I prefer not to get hit. Oh. Got a little bit too close there, so they're opening up with their light guns. Ow. Oh, I've lost a crewman, that's a bit unfortunate. Someone fell overboard. Boost speed a little bit. I can't do this for too long, otherwise the engine overheats. So that can give me a little boost of speed, hopefully to just escape these guys. Getting back in to get my crew member is gonna be a bit awkward. Ow! Shite. Just took a nasty hit there, someone fell overboard. I'm gonna try and grab them. There he is. Come on, little guy. I can't wait here for you very long. There we go. Ah, shit. Another one just fell overboard. I don't think I can get back there. I'm just gonna have to run. You know what? Screw this. I am calling in when I can a Dauntless. Let's call in a Wildcat, why not? Oh, shite. My engine is very much on fire right now. I don't have any repair kits. I think I pushed my luck a little bit too far there. There we go, engine is back online. It's not very happy, but it's online. Can call in another Dauntless, another Wildcat even, to try and machine gun these guys. Oh, I can definitely get all of these resources, which is very nice. This might make this trip worth it, even though I have, unfortunately, lost a couple of guys. Now just trying to run out of here, if I can. I think Floyd is dead, because I don't think I'm going to get to heal him. Backspace to leave, just in case that saves Floyd. Right. Okay, so we have reinforced our crew there. So we lost a couple of guys, but I think they got picked up. I'm going to spend some more on some extra repairs and medkits. Oh, that takes away a slot for the 20mm cannon, so I don't want to do that. So I very much like my 20mm cannon on the front. Okay, what I can do instead is just upgrade the rear deck to 16 repair kits. Yes, that's made a little better use of what we've got here. You know what, I'm going to whack on another pair of Mark 13 torpedoes. So now my boat is starting to get really quite well armed here, which is a lot of fun. Yep, so now very nicely just have an unescorted minesweeper and a sub-chaser. Now that we are ready, rearmed, got everything back at full, Cool, Allied air support is apparently on its way. That's handy. I'm going to fire off a torpedo here at range before they've seen me, because they are just sailing straight at me right now. Still leaves me with 2. 1 for each ship. Because they do, as of the last patch, start to take evasive manoeuvres if they see the torpedo. So this way I should be able to slam some weapons into them before they even see them. Yeah, there's 1 on fire. Second torpedo missed. But that first guy is in serious trouble. Yep, sub-chaser down. Some little resources popped out. Alright, so just trying to use the little guide to help me. I think that is a torpedo solution. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Torpedo solution on that side. Z for that one. Alright, and return fire. That first torpedo slammed into him. 1 dead light minesweeper, and that is this fleet taken care of. Let's grab some nice resources. Wait for this guy to go down, and here come the air support. A little bit too late, lads, but better late than never. Just waiting for this guy to sink so I can steal all of his resources. And to the north here, it looks like there might be a big naval battle going on, so I'm going to try jump in and join that. At least our carrier fleet is heading towards where we last saw their fleet. No, I think it's hunting that fleet, but it's moved on. So in that case, what I'm going to do, I would like to kind of make this corridor a little more ours, so I'm going to launch a little attack on a Sinmei here, do some raiding, and see if I can get one of these landing fleets to trigger and start assaulting. So I'd like to get a little bit more of a formal front going. Oh. And before I had the chance to, they sent out planes. That is rather awkward. Well, air support's on its way, so that's good. I do have a giant 20mm now, so that will hurt if they start coming in on a straight line. Ow. Oh, that's 1-0 down. There's another one down. Thankfully there are not too many of these. Clipped his wing, but he's still going. Oh, there we go, got some nice hits. There we go. Survived their attack. I'd prefer to do the raid at full strength, so I am just going to quickly nip back to port. Right, so they do have some defences at Anisame. A few torpedo boats, a couple of coastal tankers. I'll raid it. I'm trying to be very defensive on this one. Okay, so we've got a timer here effectively. If we linger too long, the enemy will send reinforcements, so that's fair enough. Firing off torpedoes at their coastal tankers, because if I can get them before they can leave... Oh, the port is in the way. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so they've got a little port defense screen going on there, so I can't simply nip in and launch torpedoes, unfortunately. And that's rather scuppered my plan, so I'm just going to run. Grab some more torpedoes, try that again with a bit of a better plan. Well, hostiles are inbound to Lunga, so I'm going to see if I can get there. Landing at Bologna. Oh, our forces are attacking Bologna down here. I didn't even realise there was stuff down there. Okay, so this is the task force coming in towards one of our islands, so I'm going to see if I can do some damage here. Feeling a little bit more confident now with my boat being a fair bit more upgraded than it used to be. Right now, their ships are not moving. So if I fire off a pair of torpedoes at their big boys and stay out of visual range, that may actually work out quite nicely. They might be very slowly moving. Still, if I get a sneaky kill, that'll really shift the balance of things. Yeah, I think those were a little too far. Their boats are in fact moving. Never mind. Oh no, one hit, one hit. There we go. So yeah, that's one of their ships severely damaged, might be sinking, probably be sinking. There's still this thing, which is a bit worrying. I think that's their coastal bombard, which has a lot of guns on it. Yeah, looks like that one's going down. Coastal bombard is definitely taking evasive manoeuvres though. Bit concerned about their sub-chasers, but that's a huge amount of resources pouring out there. If I can grab those, that's going to help me a lot. Yeah, that's nice. That's the coastal bombard that went down. Alright, they've spotted me, so fight is now on. Time to start hitting them with the 20 mils. There's the first one down. Right. One torpedo out at their big boy. Taking some decent hits. Nice torpedo hit on their big ship. Oh, their big ship doesn't know it's dead yet. There we go, there's sub-chaser down. Phew, nice little raid, nice little victory. Nice big chunk of extra resource points. Well, I do want to grab, I want to try out these little torpedoes, Mark 24 torpedoes. Oh no, I can't afford them. In that case, I'm just going to grab a couple of depth charges. I did come across submarines last time. You can't do anything against submarines without depth charges, so seems like a good thing to try and grab. Oh, they're attacking Lunga with something just after I left it. Yep, small landing fleet has arrived, so let's try taking it on. Say small landing fleet. A lot of boats here. I am in range of the coastal defences, which should help me a lot. Not really seeing anything too large. Alright, let's try and chip away at them while I can. One riverboat down. Alright, starting to get a little bit close combat with these guys. Doing decent hits though. I can start taking on their actual landing ships now. Oh, these aren't. These are just more riverboats. Got a lot of riverboats in this little party. Right, gonna call in a Wildcats, get some air support on the go. Alright, so these are the landing ships here. Trying to take these out. Taking a lot of hits here, but I'm chewing through their landing boats. Shoot, got one guy badly hurt. We're just not doing damage to this thing. That's too big a boat. Shite. Didn't realise how big this one was. And we're going down. Okay, bit off a bit more than I could chew there. Didn't realise this was a big ship. Well, that's okay. Rejigged some things. This is our brand new boat. We do lose some resources every time we die, so this isn't quite as good as the previous one. Gonna put this in nice channel appropriate colouring. And importantly, I now have a Bofors gun on the front of this thing, and I want to see how we do with a giant Bofors. Oh, we won that engagement over there. We're either determined to force this to have an assault somewhere, so I'm going to attack Savo here. Right, couple of coastal tankers. Not too much. Now I know that there is this anti-torpedo netting, so I can't simply get in close and launch torpedoes, at least not without the correct angle. This is looking like a much better angle though. I think I can hit that front ship before it even knows anything is on the way. There we go, first hit. One coastal tanker in very much a lot of trouble, and it goes down. They're aware of me, but they don't know where I am yet. Oh, now they know where I am. I'm getting closer before I... Ooh, that's going to be bad. Oh, just dodged that. Right, Bofors time. I like the Bofors. I think there's 2 shots and that thing went down. I want to get a bit closer to this, make sure that my one torpedo can actually do its job. Come on, spot them. There you go. Right, torpedo mode. There we go. Okay, took a bad hit there, but torpedoes in the water. A lot of people are very dead. And I go down again. Never mind. Need to be a little bit more careful with these sub-chasers, they can do a lot of damage. But yeah, there I think I'm going to leave that one for now. But yeah, very fun. Do like the all ships you can put on a heavy gun on the front. Having things like a Bofors really does make a difference there. I just need to be a little less aggressive when I have the Bofors out. But yeah, really, really fun. Definitely enjoying this game. Definitely will put more time into it as things go on. Yeah, definitely graphics aren't there. It's got this sort of cartoony art style that isn't really quite there. But everything else about the game works really, really well, and I'm really enjoying it, and definitely interested to see what they add next. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to catch you next time. Till then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers.